Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with more of our Oakland Athletics Moneyball franchise. So we're gonna make a trade. This will still keep us under $1 million. We're currently spending 88 million on the trade. So it's going to be a 5-3 exchange. So we're gonna send them 5 players for 3, but obviously you can't put more than that on there. The first section is going to be Jonah Bride, a third baseman prospect here. He's doing pretty good at AA. Right now it's Gino Suarez over here, but Bride's ability to also play first base, so he might be over for the aging Joey Votto. We're going to send Steven Piscotty. Been batting pretty decent, but bringing in Castellanos. This will shred some contract as well with this. That's big. And Hogan Harris. Actually, we're going to send Pender over there. We're going to say Pender is on the last portion, still team controlled with this. This is going to be Joe Bride, Hogan Harris, who is at AAA right now, I believe. Yeah, AAA. The pitching decent. We're going to bring in Michael Lorenzen. Pretty much a guy who can play the field both ways. He is currently hurt right now, so after the All-Star break, he will be coming back. And Nicholas Costanzo. So in real life, he does have a contract out at the end of the season. The storyline will be that he will end up, all indications, with the Reds not going anywhere this season. They are one of the last in their division and at least 10 games out of the wild card. That's all indications is he will take his opt-out unless he is traded to a contender. He's going to come over, and one of the requests he made in his contract in real life against the Reds is he does not want to be a DH. The looming idea that the DH might come in real life to the National League. He wants to play out in the field, so we will not be playing him as a DH. We'll be playing him out in right field. So this will be the first to exchange right here. We'll offer this trade. Oh, they need more than this. So let's do it backwards. Let's do it like this. So Tyler Stevenson is the other one we're targeting because we're going to end up trading our catcher over to them. So it's one trade that is done. We're going to send Cole Irvin and Stephen Allen over for Michael Lorenzen. And that will be your 5-player swap there. Big changes. And let's look at it in its entirety, really, for the transaction. A big trade. So we're going to acquire Michael Lorenzen, Nicholas Costanzo, and Tyler Stevenson, and giving away Cole Irvin, Austin Allen, Jonah Bride, Hogan Harris, and Chad Pender. A pretty good trade there, at least for us. On that, we're going to have to move someone from up to AA and AAA. Let's make sure Lorenzen is up here. Stevenson is at the MLB level. Let's make sure that Castellanos is up there. Okay. So looking at our pitching rotation down here, Dylan Cease will finish out this position, and once Lorenzen comes in, he is going to be our fifth starter, and Cease is going to be in the rotation. Lorenzen in real life is a two-way player, so we're going to be working on that. We might see some DH there. And at this point, let's put in Bracewell. He's going to take that spot. Double A, we're pretty much good there. We need a setup man. Put someone random in there. Tanaka is at Double A and not pitching well. Gonsalves is pitching well at the Triple A level. So let's promote Gonsalves. He's pitching good at the Double A level. So let's bring him up to Triple A. Looking through, I think we're pretty much fine across the board. Probably got to pull up some more pitching prospects. They're all up at Double A that's not already there. Bring up Alvarado to Double A. At this point, let's bring up Jimmy Harrington to Double A. For this, first base. You can play first base. Who else can play first? Danny Dunn can. Do that. Don can play first base. So this is how we'll kind of have our Double A for Triple A. We're good. In at here, we're not going to put him here. We're going to put Piscotti as the DH. Castellanos doesn't have the greatest arm, so probably we want him in left instead of right. We're going to have Frazier out in right. The left. Just because the injury to him. Field. Castellanos is going to play left at this point. Okay. We're going to have Mark Canna be the one that comes in and Bastille instead of Piscotti. Okay. So that would be that. We do have the All-Star game now at Double A. Sunday is a home run derby. No, it's not. It's the Futures game right here. So let's see who is in the Futures game. We're going to player lock. See here, Vizcaino. Thought we had someone. Which Richardson's in here. We don't have any pitchers. We're gonna have to look at this from the Futures game. Kind of weird. I don't see. You don't have anyone here. Don't have anyone here. See anyone here? Game lie to us? Made me think there was one. Oh, it's the MLB Futures game. Duh. Hold on. We don't have any prospects because our prospects were traded away or they came already up here. It says we have a player here. Matthew Thompson, which Richardson is in our organization. T. Williams. The Driscoll? I wish it would be easier to like tell you who's where. Let's look at our roster right quick. Otherwise, we will kind of sim through this. Not there. Done. That Garcia. Looking through. Could be Armenteros. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not here. Sanchez. Okay, so let's see how I can do this. A player lock. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We are going to... Is there another way to play it? Player lock, quick manage. We're just going to simulate it. See how he does. Rockhounds have too many pitchers at single A or double A. Means I gotta move out. Reliever I put over there. Black him. He's a double A. Need someone. Okay. Let's see who has the home run derby. And that is the first end of the first half, double A Central. Let's see how they do. Here's what we have. Luke Voigt, Ronald Acuna, Aaron Judge, Franmil Reyes, Giancarlo Stanton, Paul DeJong, Christian Yelich, and Nolan Arenado. So nothing crazy. We're just going to advance. We'll see who's at the end of this. We're kind of going to skip through. I think we can skip through. If I can't, I'll do a fast forward through, but I'm pretty sure you can skip through.
Welcome to the home Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, number 28, Nolan Arenado.
The end of Derby. And it's Luke Voigt that gets it over Aaron Judge. So there is kind of the way it goes through, and there is Voigt from the Yankees with the crown over his teammate Aaron Judge. And there you go. There is the Home Run Derby. You also have the Double-A playoff game here. For Double-A, all right, Double-A. It's going to be a big one here. See who are the All-Stars. Then we have the AAA here. And we have this. So let's look at all of this. All-Star voting. Up here, Jordan Montgomery looks like he did make it as a third pitcher in the AL. Yasmiro Petit is the third, also in the AL. Rosenthal is second in the AL. As for catcher, Sean Murphy looks like he's around 5 and didn't make the game. At first base, Olsen down here at 6. Or no, he's at 5. At second base, we didn't have anyone. At third base, Chapman is at 4. At shortstop, we didn't have anyone. We did trade Elvis Andrus to the White Sox, and he's batted pretty well. At left field, we don't have anyone. Center field, Laureano's here at 4. In right field, we did get Castellanos out of a trade, but he's down here at like 7. So that'll be the look at the voting. Looking, I don't see anyone. Okay, at AAA. I think we're in the West, right? Yeah. Mikey White. Okay. About the starting pitcher. I have anyone there? Kyle Friedrichs. Miguel Romero. Okay, we're back at short. Tyler Ramirez is in here. 24 years old. He's playing well, but he didn't get in the game. Maybe Buddy Reed got in here, but Kaami Tom batting .251. Buddy Reed though. Okay. So that will be the look at the All-Star game. I don't think we have anyone in here. Yeah, we don't have anyone. That's starting. There you do. Zach Johnson's starting. Come on, game. Zach Johnson's starting. There he is. We're going to player lock Zach Johnson. See the first. Chances for one of our guys down at AA. I think he might be one of our highest prospects in, at least performing wise, in our organization. You see him come out here, a 7-3 record out of 9 starts, 1.87 ERA, 1.10 WHIP, 62 innings. I think he's going to end up eventually being up there at the majors, out of the bullpen at least. We're going to have some player lock here. That's going to be a hard hit ball and played over in right. So Jackson retiring his first. And that's over to second and easily playable. He has a smooth delivery, some good pitches.
Leading it off, the first baseman.
Jackson's still out here doing work.
One and one. Where's the first now?
So he's pitching out here with a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a 2-seam. He might have to add another pitch to his repertoire before he is called up to the majors. Then again, you have a guy like Tyler Glasgow who has 3 pitches, and he's very good with those 3 pitches.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jared.
And that curveball does have a wicked curve on it.
Here we go now, let's go.
We can get him there. Oh. That's going to be just foul. That's going to be popped up. No hits allowed here by Jackson. Still got probably 1, maybe 2 innings left. It is an all-star game here. Typically don't pitch the entire game.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh, what a generous call there. And that's at third, and the third baseman just does not get in front of it. It's not good fundamentals there. Trying to show off at third instead of making a play. And that is going to be just foul. We can certainly hang curveballs.
Nope, outside. 2-2 is out.
2 seems a little bit hard to locate. Third baseman knocks it down and no play. That'll be another base hit with 2 outs. Inside.
Ball, one strike.
Wow.
2 balls.
Oh, we're struggling at placing our pitches. Blow that one right by him.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And we blow that one right by him. We get Joe Rizzo to strike out there. And that will be the end of our day with Jackson. Good experience down there. Wait, Nail's one of our guys too, right? Now we're just going to come out here and pitch with Nail now. Coming out of the bullpen. We got 2 guys. We get a little 2 for 1 in this one. Now Nail looks pretty well. I think we can player lock on him.
The batter, number
Yes, we can't. We'll just play for 2 innings, and then we'll put in who's next. And we'll manage from there. Look at the wheels out there. And left. Okay. So that's one thing that we wanted our pitching prospects to come out and
Counts 1 and 0.
perform. You have no real excuse now to not have good depth at pitching in the organization, and there's no excuse that we can't come out and at least develop some of these guys. We wouldn't have been able to get him at second
now batting, the left fielder, Ronald
or at first.
That's out. Nope. 2 and 0. Steal, steal, steal. Aye. Count is 3 and 2.
now batting, the first baseman, Nick Ratto.
And that's going to be caught. Then we get out of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Okay. So nothing there.
Leading it off, the center fielder, Jared
And this will be the last portion for Nolly. We get to see 2 of our guys down here at least. 2 pitching prospects. On the outside.
Ball, that's just out.
We also have some guys that are on the trade block that weren't before. We'll see if we get any more trades offered to us.
now batting, the designated hitter, Blake Galen.
I think in the long run, we're gonna have to sort out a pitching situation. Hopefully, these 2 guys are great, and that is a nasty changeup.
0-2.
Nail, man. Nail it.
The right fielder, number 99, Sule.
Yeah.
He doesn't have large heat, but his control is dirty.
Strike 2. I got the count 0 and 2.
He's not going to blow you away with his pitches by any means. He might be coming up to AAA next season. Is he a starting pitcher? And Stupek's in here now, so let's take a look at Stupek. We got three back-to-back guys in here.
Leading off, the third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
We'll see Stupek for 1 inning, and then we will sim it from there.
Ball 1.
The catcher, number 17, Rory.
Ball back there. Yep, that ball went out.
And Stupek is definitely not ready to hit anything. He's definitely not ready for AAA.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr. Now batting, the second baseman, Omar
Nope, that's a ball.
Estevez. The batter, the left fielder, Ronald Lozano. Now batting, first baseman, Nick
0-1's the count.
Lotto.
Yeah, Stupek is not ready to move up.
The center fielder, number 10,
Ball 1.
Jared Kelnick.
Nail also got hurt a portion of the year as well. And was able to come in and get in the rotation.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Just having trouble locating pitches right now. Cannot locate that changeup at all.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Aye.
Blake Galen.
And Stupek just cannot hang with the big boys.
The right fielder, number 99, Sule.
Just put in Milburn. I know it's probably bad to put him in when he hasn't warmed up.
The South Division, number 17.
But here's another one of our guys. We'll get to see him a little bit.
Nope. That's inside.
And that will end your showcase there. Stupek's the only one that's really struggling all that much.
Three. Out. 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 Three. You're out. He's out. Three. Out. 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 You're out. Three. Out. Out. He's out. Three. Out. Out. You're out. 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 Three. Three. Out. Three. You're out.
So some rookie showcase here.
Fans, our final line score. First,
Then we get to see one more showcase. And that will be the end of your double A. The All-Star. We got a couple ones now. Lineups. Okay, Paulson is in here. We're going to put Laureano here. We're going to put Castellano at 5. You know what? Let's have Castellano at 5. Bat lead off. Probably not the smartest way to do it, but the All-Star game. I think we have player lock we can do. We have no starters, do we? No. The only one that made it was the pitcher like we thought. Jordan Montgomery. A little bit of Trevor Rosenthal as well. Okay, so we're going to quick sim the All-Star game.
Let's play ball.
Gonna put in Montgomery now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League, number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
He pitches well. Montgomery gets his 2 innings. Now we'll end your game. Your player of the game is Jose Ramirez. Your box score here. Russ, Maneda, Montgomery, Slegers, Rosenthal, Chapman. There's your one there. Montgomery only gave up 1 earned run, so pretty decent there. That'll be your all-star game. And we got a trade. They want Matt Olson. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Okay. Let's see if we have anyone here. We don't have anyone starting. Oops. We'll have to look at it this playthrough, or this look. Miguel Romero is in here as a closer. Romero's probably the only one that made it. No one in the starting lineup. And no one out here. So we only had the closer. We're going to go ahead and sim this. The Rockhounds have too many players. Send him down to Class A. All right. Trade deadline is in 3 days. We're going up against Cleveland. At this point, I might want to see what the Michael Lorenzen trade will do next episode. So let's see. Bassett loses that one. And Lorenzen, we're going to see what our trade does trying to avoid the sweep from Cleveland in the next episode. Looking at how we're looking at pitching rotation right now. looking pretty good. Montgomery is the all-star out of this one. Rosenthal is as well. At this point, we're going to give Jackson our starting spot. Harrington is only pitched 3 innings. We'll kind of see how he does. Gonsalves is going to be starting here. Yeah, there's that. Let's look at what our lineups are doing right now. Double-A, here's Dunn. Looks like he was an all-star, but just not up there. Armentos doing decent. Let's change a little bit like that. Thomas is going to lead off. Armentos is here. Dunn's here. Donald's going to bat here. Let's see what that lineup does at Double-A. At Triple-A, Wentz should be hitting pretty well, but he's just not doing that. Sosa is not hitting well at all. Maria's out here doing great. I have to see what happens here at AAA. As they are 12 games back, at least in AA, they just started and the Rockhounds are 0-5. Already. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode, guys. We will go back to the half game ahead Oakland Athletics. We've dropped 3 straight. We're only 3-10 right now out of our 3-7 in our last 10 games. So not great. We're gonna try to get back on the horse against Cleveland with Michael Lorenzen, his first start as an Oakland Athletic. We'll see how he does, but thank y'all for joining me, guys. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.